So taking it a little step further, we have our Excel workbook, we have our worksheets, we have our rows, and we have our columns. Now, another important guy we need to learn is our cell. Cell. In biology, cell is defined as the smallest unit of life. So, which also applies here on our Excel worksheet. So, from the worksheet, which is the large guy, to the from the Excel workbook, which is the large file, to the worksheet, which is the page-by-page view. Then on each of the page, we have our rows that has so many cells, and then our column also that has so many cells. So each of these individually is what we call our cells. Each of these individually is what we call our cells. So it is the smallest unit that you can have in an Excel workbook. So this is called your cell. Now, another thing we want to learn in this video is how to name your cell. So each of these cells has a name. Each of these cells has a name. Before I will teach you the cheat. So the cell is made up of column name plus your row name. Your column name plus your. So for example, let's pick this cell. What's our column name for this cell? This is our column, that is L. So just write your L. Just write your L. And what's our row name for this cell? This is 6. So this is cell L6. It's as simple as that. So just pick your column name and then your row name. No two cells can have the same name. Note that. No two cells can have, because it is always unique. If you pick this L again, this L cannot be L6 again. It is L4. This guy cannot be L6, it is M6. So, and then the easiest way to how to understand this is that over here we have something we call our name box. This guy over here, this is what we call our name box. So any cell you are on, the name will always appear here. The name will always appear here. So let's change to another cell. Can you see D15? Can you see H15? And from here also, you can go to any cell of your choice. Let's go to Z1. Just type Z1, and then you see. You take it there. Let's go to AXA 55. Just can you see AXA, your column, and then your row 55. It's as simple as that. So let's go back to our A1. It's as simple as this. So this is how to know your cell's name on your Excel. This guy over here is what we call our formula bar. Your formula bar can be expanded. If you come over here, can you see that it can be expanded? And if you want it to be longer than this, also you can also drag this guy down if you want it to be longer. So this is where you type in your formula in case you are working, when you are working. So that's why it is called a formula bar. I can close this guy back to this. That's about that. See you in the next class.